Hello all, welcome to day 4 of Contingency Contract, Season 6, Wild Scales. So today we're going to be doing Deserted Factory. Today's risks are pretty awful if you are trying to attempt to take Faust arrows head on, because we're going to have minus maximum HP on tier 3 risk, as well as Faust's infamous Snake's Eye, which a lot of people struggled with in the original Contingency Contract Season 2, Blade. In addition to that, we also get the Avengers risk on the tier 2 as well. So we're going to take 6 operators for this. We're going to take Blemishine, Scouter, Gravel, Thorns, Mudrock, and Myrtle. So let's begin. Right, so today is the day for fast redeploys. It can be any fast redeploy in particular, but Gravel is the most common one because she can easily take a couple of shots. So we're gonna open with a Myrtle, and Myrtle should actually help with the opening of the DP because we want to open with a Mudrock. So Mudrock will be down first. After that, we'll follow it up with a Scouter. After which, we will follow up with putting Blemishine, and then we'll put down Thorns last. The reason why Thorns can be last is because he's on the camouflage vent, so he will not be ever spotted by Faust unless the technical scout coming from the top lane is able to actually review him, which I will never actually let that happen. While Thorns is facing to the left, because Faust will be walking into his path much later on. So I brought Blemishine S3 for this, as well as Mudrock S3, and putting Myrtle behind Mudrock for some extra security in case I have to time a skill a little bit later. So Blemishine S3 is fantastic here. Being buffed by Scouter actually makes her damage output pretty visible. And most of the enemies today do not have high defenses, except the heavy defender. So on this part, we're gonna just leave Thorns to handle solo the entire caster lane. See, Myrtle actually helps out over there, as Mudrock is able to do what is important and hit the heavy enemies in front. So Gravel's surprising deployment time, or redeployment time, however, lines up perfectly fine with Faust's skill. So every 4 shots, followed by the 5th, that will be the time that we will have to count. And normally I put Gravel down anyways to take the 4th and 5th if possible whenever Blemishine's skill is off, because as you can see, Blemishine is really struggling to take Faust's arrows, even just the regular one. Because today he has about 1400 attack, and Blemishine's health is roughly about 1006. Even at max level. So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna continuously try to relieve the pressure on Blemishine with Gravel's presence sometimes being early. Alright, so the most important thing here is for also Thorns to be able to help out chip damage on the Red Avengers. The Red Avengers really pose a problem if they are buffed today because they have extra attack. So as you can see, I'm trying to time Gravel's shots such that she takes both the 4th and the 5th one. The 5th one is always the purple shot, which is his critical shot. And today, that hits for about 5.3k damage against something which has 0 defense. So basically one-shotting everything. I'm trying to delay Gravel's retreat as long as possible until the shot animation actually plays out, because it will actually help me to delay Faust a little bit from shooting Blemishine as soon as his attack animation resets. So that's one thing to take note of. Of course, Scouter's Seaborn is also very important. I can actually use the Seaborn to buff Thorns. At the moment, I'm saving it because Faust has yet to actually walk into range. And meanwhile, Mudrock's skills timings are perfectly lined up such that on this final part, she will actually be up in time. This is where I will trigger the skill, her invulnerability, and when Blemishine's giant skill is up, he's able to get just a little bit extra survivability against the arrows of Faust, therefore buying her a little bit of survivability. Once all the enemies are gone, we're just left with Faust. This is where the problem will actually be cycling gravel in the best possible manner to actually prevent Blemishine from getting popped as well. Because if Blemishine gets popped, I have no one to take aggro any longer. And therefore the only person who will take aggro will be Sculptor. So as you can see, Pons is just wailing on him. And we're gonna cycle gravel as and when as it is appropriate. Because at the end of the day, Pons will pretty much do everything, every single last bit of damage to Faust, and I think here is where we say goodbye to Faust. There you have it. And mostly, Defender DPS. Who says Defenders can't do damage? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this run. I thoroughly enjoyed making this run. 6 ops, Defender DPS. I'm happy. I'll see you guys soon. See you for tomorrow daily. Good luck.